gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi everyone and welcome. I'm Lauren with the Subaru of America marketing team and I am so excited to be here with you today. I'm coming to you live from the show floor at the Los Angeles Auto Show. Now this is our first major auto show since the pandemic began so long ago. And we are thrilled for you to see our newest experience, one that highlights our partnership with the national parks. Subaru is the National Park's largest corporate sponsor. And what better way to showcase our commitment than with the introduction of our newest vehicle, our first all-electric SUV. We are just moments away from the debut of the 2023 Subaru Solterra. Now this, where I'm standing, this is our wilderness experience. But this is so much more than our Subaru Loves the Earth commitment. Right behind me, we've got pets, because as you know, Subaru loves pets. We have an area dedicated to dog adoptions right here on our show floor. And you know what? We've been doing this for a while. As a matter of fact, we have had over 600 dogs adopted from our space at shows across the country. And we are going to keep that going all week long, right here in Los Angeles. But for right now, I know you are ready, and I know you're excited, and I can't wait any longer for you to meet the newest member of our Subaru family, the all-new, all-electric 2023 Subaru Solterra, a name inspired by the sun, Sol, and the earth, Terra. So sit back, everyone, and enjoy the show, and I will see you afterwards. Here we go.
Please welcome President and CEO, Subaru of America, Tom Dahl.
Good morning and happy holidays, everyone. Isn't it wonderful to be back at the Los Angeles Auto Show? Yeah, absolutely. You're going to have a memorable time with us today. Just look at this magnificent exhibit Subaru's prepared for this year's LA show. It reminds you of being in a national park, doesn't it? Wow, I think this thing is pretty incredible. And I think we've all realized over the past year just how important getting outdoors is to our overall physical and mental well-being. That's why I'm so pleased to announce today that Subaru of America has renewed our partnership with the National Park Foundation, which is why we have brought along a touch of our iconic national parks for this exciting reveal coming up in a few minutes. Now, as you already know, Subaru is dedicated to helping protect our nation's national parks through our partnership with the National Park Foundation, where Subaru and our retailers are their largest corporate donor. Now, none of us could have foreseen the events over the past 20 months, but at Subaru, we certainly haven't taken the foot off the accelerator. For those who enjoy the great outdoors, we launched some exciting new products, such as the mid-cycle update for the 2022 Subaru Outback and an all-new Outback Wilderness. We also introduced a refreshed 2022 Subaru Forester and an all-new Forester Wilderness. We also revealed the all-new 2022 Subaru BRZ and an all-new WRX, which will energize our presence in the sports car segment. And of course, we've been working on our first ever electric vehicle. But at Subaru, we've also been busy doing our part to help as the pandemic created food insecurity for millions of people in our country. Subaru and our retailers stepped up to the challenge, and together, we donated 150 million meals to Feeding America to help those who were struggling or lost their jobs and to make ends meet. That's enough to feed a small city for a month, and it makes Subaru and our retailers Feeding America's largest automotive sponsor. We know that many communities are still struggling, and that's why we're preparing for another epic Subaru Share the Love event, which will start tomorrow and run through January 3rd. During our Share the Love event, Subaru and our retailers will donate $250 from the sale or lease of every new vehicle to a national or local charity chosen by the customer. This will be our 14th annual Share the Love event, and by the end of 2021, Subaru and our retailers will have donated more than $225 million to national charities like the ASPCA, the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Meals on Wheels, the National Park Foundation, and to more than 1,600 local charities all around the country. We are proud and humbled by the impact the Share the Love event has had. And here are a few more examples. Through the Subaru Share the Love event and our donations, Subaru and our retailers are the largest corporate donor to the ASPCA. We've also had a significant impact on the rescue, transport, well-being, and adoption of more than 74,000 animals across the country. In the case of Meals on Wheels, Subaru and our retailers have helped our seniors by delivering 2.5 million meals, making us the largest automotive donor to Meals on Wheels. Pretty good. It gets better. Subaru and our retailers have helped to grant wishes, life-changing wishes, to about 3,000 children and their families. And yes, that makes Subaru and our retailers the largest automotive donor to Make-A-Wish. And of course, we've already talked about Subaru and our retailers as the largest corporate donor to the National Park Foundation, helping to protect these majestic public lands for future generations to enjoy. I couldn't be more proud of our company and our retailers, who are doing their part to make our society and our communities great places to live and work through their contributions of both their time and money. Now, as you probably know, during the COVID lockdowns, record numbers of people traveled to our great national parks seeking to get away from it all and to have their own adventures. And this next vehicle, which we're about to reveal, will certainly make those visits more electric. Let's learn a little bit more about the long-term relationship between Subaru and the national parks, and then let's bring out our newest Subaru SUV.
There are special places that call to us. Places that fuel our spirit of adventure and capture our imagination. The national parks. If you visit them, you will certainly find a Subaru there. Subaru owners share a love of nature, and our symmetrical all-wheel drive vehicles allow them to get out and explore all that our parks have to offer. Subaru recognizes the special connection our owners have with the great outdoors, which is why we partnered in support of protecting places like our national parks over 20 years ago. Through our Leave No Trace partnership, Subaru has helped educate over 220 million people on reducing their environmental impact on places like our national parks since 1999. Subaru and our retailers have also teamed up with TerraCycle to collect hard-to-recycle items like disposable coffee cups, lids, and snack bag wrappers and convert them into durable benches for parks and schools, saving 6 million waste items from ending up in landfills over the years. And through our Subaru Loves the Earth initiative, Subaru and our retailers have also made a commitment to the National Forest Foundation, helping to provide the resources they need to replant 1 million trees in areas devastated by wildfires. When it comes to supporting the national parks, no company cares more than Subaru. In fact, Subaru is the largest corporate donor to the National Park Foundation and has provided more than $68 million to help conserve our parks. Funding efforts such as recycling, composting, and waste reduction operations to help protect over 85 million acres in more than 400 national parks. Subaru's commitment to the environment is long-standing, and we are dedicated to conserving these beautiful places for generations to come. The introduction of Subaru's first electric vehicle begins a look to the future of exploration and adventure. And with it comes an increased commitment between Subaru and the national parks as we become a premier sponsor of 3 vital National Park Foundation initiatives focused on the future. Initiative 1, Resilience and Sustainability. This initiative supports the National Park Service goal to integrate environmental sustainability into all aspects of operations. Subaru will help the parks promote sustainable practices, inspire innovative solutions, and motivate visitors to action. Programming opportunities include providing funding and education on water reduction initiatives, reducing waste sent to landfills, increasing energy efficiency, and enhancing environmental stewardship for park visitors. Initiative 2, Outdoor Exploration. In an effort to help inspire a lifelong love of the outdoors, exploration, and recreation, Subaru will be providing funding to improve accessibility to the national parks and foster more inclusive experiences for all. Programming emphasizes eliminating barriers, promoting access, and cultivating connections. Initiative 3, Parks of the Future. This initiative anticipates future national park needs and opportunities by making investments today for tomorrow's visitors. Programming supports prioritizing modernization, improving visitor experience, and increasing accessibility. Here, Subaru would help by harnessing the power of technology and innovation to meet the needs of future park visitors. Subaru owners are active and love the outdoors. They love adventure and to soak up the sun in wonderful places like our national parks. That's why Subaru has a history of channeling our efforts and resources toward making the world a better place. And today's announcement hopes to make that future even brighter. Came for Subaru to develop its first EV, it had to earn the right to be called a Subaru. So it had to have our legendary capability. That's why we designed this SUV with Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive and X mode for improved off-road performance in all weather conditions, as well as higher ground clearance than other EVs. It also had to be Subaru safe, so we equipped it with our most advanced safety features and designed it to help earn the highest crash test rating to protect the ones you love. And it had to be long-lasting. 96% of Subaru vehicles sold in the last 10 years are still on the road today. The ability to get out and enjoy the beauty of nature while respecting the environment is what the Subaru brand is all about, which is why we are so excited to include our first zero-emission EV SUV and most advanced Subaru ever to our family of vehicles, designed to be capable, safe, long-lasting, and green. This all-new, all-wheel drive EV SUV is a Subaru through and through. A Subaru for getting out and truly enjoying the sun and the earth. Say hello to the Subaru SUV of electric vehicles. The all-new Subaru Solterra. Love is now electric.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the very first all-electric Subaru, the all-new 2023 Subaru Solterra. Yeah, good stuff. The name Solterra is derived from the Latin words for sun and earth, and I have to tell you, this new Solterra is absolutely amazing. This is the most technologically advanced Subaru ever made. We developed the Solterra in conjunction with our partners at Toyota, with our engineers developing the all-wheel drive system and co-designing the new EV platform. This new Solterra is built on the new Subaru e-Global platform and will be the cornerstone of the EVs that Subaru is planning to produce in the future. In fact, we have the project general manager for the new Solterra here with us today for our reveal, and I'd like to introduce him and recognize him to you, Mr. Daisuke Ono. Ono-san, please come up and take a bow. Thank you. Thank you, Ono-san, for developing such a fabulous Subaru vehicle. Make no mistake, this electric SUV is unique, and it's going to surprise many of you. We worked hard to make absolutely sure the new Solterra had real Subaru DNA, such as off-road capability, a class-leading 8.3 inches of ground clearance, impeccable safety features, and the durability and usability you've come to expect from our brand. In fact, I recently had the chance to test drive the new Solterra, and I have to tell you, the driving dynamics of this vehicle, its all-wheel drive performance, its extremely comfortable interior, and its rigid body all incorporate the Subaru brand principles of enjoyment and peace of mind. And that makes the Solterra a true Subaru SUV. As you know, Subaru is much more than a car. It's an experience, an attitude, and a lifestyle. Our vehicles represent individuality and personal freedom because of our product's go-anywhere capabilities. And this is a real Subaru SUV, an electric SUV that's both fun to drive and one you can get down and dirty with. Now let's show you a short video highlighting the features of the new Subaru Solterra.
Subaru Solterra, the first all-electric, zero-emissions SUV to have the capability and versatility of a Subaru. Legendary Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive comes standard. Standard X mode with hill ascent and descent assist maximizes traction and control in difficult conditions. More standard torque than the VW ID4 or Mazda CX-30 EV, and better ground clearance than the Mustang Mach-E and Tesla Model Y will help you navigate tough terrain and discover new places. When it comes to versatility and comfort, Solterra really shines. With up to 126 cubic feet of total interior room, an available glass roof, and a flat rear floor for passengers, this EV SUV gives you all the space you need and then some. A low loading height and up to 30.3 cubic feet of cargo volume offers ample cargo room for all your gear. The Solterra also has the level of safety you'd expect from a Subaru, including standard eyesight driver assist technology and an available 360-degree surround view camera for enhanced driver awareness. Advanced safety features also include blind spot detection, rear cross-traffic alert, reverse automatic braking, and safety exit assist. And with available Subaru Solterra Connect, you'll get automatic collision notification and SOS emergency assistance to help keep you safe and secure, even when you're off the beaten path. The Subaru Solterra isn't just adventurous, versatile, and safe. It's also our most environmentally friendly Subaru yet. with 0 emissions and a fully rechargeable lithium-ion battery. This EV SUV features DC fast charge capability that gets up to an 80% charge in less than an hour. Easy home charging capability allows you to plug in overnight for a full charge, so you can start your day with an estimated range of more than 220 miles with standard symmetrical all-wheel drive. And with convenient access to over 38,000 Level 2 and DC fast chargers nationwide, as well as a charging station locator integrated app, you can get charged and stay charged wherever adventure takes you. When it comes to technology, Solterra is advanced. A full LCD gauge cluster and our largest ever 12.3-inch Subaru multimedia system features wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. Available advanced features like cloud-based navigation and Hey Subaru voice assistant will help you find your way, even when you're way out here. This is the first all-electric, zero-emissions SUV from Subaru. The EV that not only loves the environment, but gets you out into the environments you love, and is the largest corporate donor to the National Park Foundation. It's the EV from the company with a long history and a bright future of supporting our national parks. When you get in the new Subaru Solterra EV SUV, it's a good feeling knowing that you're part of the company helping to make a difference. Power your adventure with the Subaru SUV of electric vehicles, the all-new Subaru Solterra. Love is now electric. This is the all-new 2023 Subaru Solterra. Now, please feel free to come take a closer look.
Hi everyone, welcome back. How amazing was that? The sun is out and the Solterra is ready for adventure. If you're here in the Southern California area, please come out and join us this week at the Los Angeles Auto Show. We have so much for you to see and experience in person. We have an interactive cave where you can learn all about the Subaru Loves the Earth commitment. We've got an area dedicated to our rally heritage, and we have the most outstanding lineup of performance cars. And we have dogs, and they're ready to be adopted. If you would like to learn more about the 2023 Subaru Solterra, the Subaru Love Promise, or any of our adventurous models, like our Forester and Outback Wilderness Editions, please visit us at Subaru.com. That's all from me. I'm Lauren with Subaru of America Marketing. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. Have a great day, everyone.